baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the San Diego Padres. Here's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball one. 1-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
One-two pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, number 23.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. On the move is Springer. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Pham, a Nevada native. He was a 16th round selection during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And he is in there at third with a one-out triple.
Batting third.
Here's Manny Machado now. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Pham stands at third with one gone in the inning. Line to the right side, and they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The first baseman,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Ready with the 0-1.
That's out.
One out and a runner on second base. There's a base hit on the line. The relay. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. At the plate now, Trent Grisham. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
Too high. 1-2. Greinke, a native Floridian. This is his 18th season in the big leagues, so he's had quite an incredible career.
Yeah, and he's had to continue to evolve and adjust as a ball player. To stay in the league that long, 15 years, I can't begin. He's on the short list. There's not many guys who make it a year, 2 years, maybe max. I would wonder what the average length is of guys in the big leagues, but to stay in this game 15 years screams to being a great teammate and being willing to constantly adjust.
Lifted down the line in left, and no one will get this one. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this. Next to the plate for the Padres, Francisco Mejia.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in now, Juan Lagares. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Springer. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Paddock. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count.
1-2.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. 0-1 the count. Greinke comes set. Here it comes.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And in steps Manny Machado as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
3-0.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Right there.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Eric Hosmer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. At the plate, Michael Brantley, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone.
Batting it.
One out now in the Houston third. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1-1 the count now. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This pitch is popped up. Mejia is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in now for San Diego. Trent Grisham flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Jurickson Profar looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Grounded up the first baseline. Gurriel brings it in, and he is out on the tag. Ready now, George Springer, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And he misses again, 2-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting Carlos Correa. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here it comes. Fouled off. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Lagares. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. The 2-0. Now a check swing, but did he go around? He did, says Mike Fillmore, and it's strike 1. The 2-1 on its way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. At the plate, Chris Patter. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Comes set and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Another full count offering on its way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Skied into very shallow right. Here comes Brantley. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he falls behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
First baseman, number 10.
Here's the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Manny Machado, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a ground ball for Altuve, could be 2. 1 there to Gurriel, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hit to first. Gurriel scoops it up. The tag, and he is out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. This will be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time to...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Machado. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Your attention, please. Stationing for Houston, number 22, Josh Reddick.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. George Springer the next to hit. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Jurickson Profar. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And it's fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Peacock offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Fouled off. 4 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Chris Paddock. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Padres shortstop ahead with the 3-ball 1-strike count.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
He's set. Now the pitch.
Ball, action back.
Slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The 2-2.
We got 3 balls and 2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And he is in there. To the plate now, Eric Hosmer, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's 2 for 4. He's taken him deep once. Gurriel picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fastball called for strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
To 1-2 now. The pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Carlos Correa now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy hitting on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Correa takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Trent Grisham. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Late that time for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. Jurickson Profar digs in next. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. I'm set with the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Correa ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Striding into the box, Yordan Alvarez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So here's Yuli Gurriel.
Number 10.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Pham comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Back goes Grisham. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And this one bounds around against the wall. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting to the Astros, number 30. Now pitching for the Padres.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Your attention please. Incident for Houston, number 16.
Fouled away. Diaz is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8. Set to go. Into the box now. Juan Lagares. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Nope.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Brian Dozier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, Brian Dozier.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
He's got it. And that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out here and a runner at second. Ball 2.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Brantley is under it, and that retires the side. Emilio Pagan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So now to the plate, Jose Altuve. And it's fouled away. Pagan, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was taken in the 10th round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. A runner at first with no outs here. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. It's taken below the zone for a ball. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Taking off is Springer. Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Carlos Correa. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center. And I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting,
Digging in and looking for more, Yordan Alvarez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here it comes. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Last strike now for Houston. And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled off. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. Grisham is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The San Diego Padres jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Paddock pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 7 runs on 9 hits, 1 error.